Good morning, guys. So I have already been super productive this morning. I got Narkis to school, I got Aiden on the bus, I got Zoe on the bus, and I went by our old house and I got our mail, and then I went and got some carpet quote prices to get the playroom downstairs finished, which we're going to be doing in the next month or two, which I'm kind of dreading because we're drywalling and we're doing it all ourselves except for the carpet installation. Move, dog. But man, and you guys, I feel awful. I apparently had a meeting at Aiden's school yesterday and I didn't show up. Like, I just didn't show up. Oh, I can't stand it. It's like, and it was one of those meetings that like I knew about and I had emailed them and I had confirmed the day and I had said I was gonna be there, but somehow between asking what the day is to confirm and me actually writing it in my calendar, I wrote the date down wrong in my calendar and I thought the meeting was today. So I had emailed her this morning just to double check and make sure, like, meeting's today at 1:30, we're good. And she was like, oh no, the meeting was yesterday. And I was like, oh, are you serious? I can't stand being that person. I don't like Biscuit, no. I don't like being that person. I don't like saying I'm gonna be somewhere and I'm gonna be there and then just not show up. Like, no call, no nothing. I just didn't show up because I had written the date down wrong. And move, dog. And to me, that's not an excuse. It's just, I feel like the most unreliable person these days. It's like I can't keep my head on straight for anything. But today is the first day in a long time, what feels like a long time to me, that I'm feeling a little bit better. I still have the cough, but it's not like debilitating like it has been the last 3 or 4 days. You guys, look at this dog. He is like, he's being ridiculous. You're so silly. He's still super wobbly too. I don't know what his deal is. He does seem better today though. Like, he seems more active and playful and he doesn't seem quite as wobbly when he's walking straight. So I'm hopeful that he's pulling out of whatever this is. See, he just fell again. I don't know. The vet didn't seem concerned. So I'm concerned. I'm very concerned. I can't stand seeing him like this. He's really not as wobbly. He's still really wobbly, but he's actually not as bad. You can still tell he's wobbling though. But, hey buddy. Biscuit. Biscuit. You still a wobble puppy, huh? Yeah, you are. You are. But, he's in good spirits today. I'll put it that way. He's in really good spirits. Anyway, stinko morning. I hate that I forgot about that meeting. Gosh, I really hate it. It's just one of those things, you guys. I've got 4 kids and I've got 3 kids in 3 different schools and you know, it's just hard. And the meeting was at 1:30 anyway. And I was really wondering how on earth I was logistically going to even make it to that meeting because I have to pick Narkis up and then I would have to get Aiden and then I would have to be back to my house in time to meet Zoe's bus. So it's like, I don't know how I would have had a meeting at 1:30 and gotten back here by 2:30 and picked up Narkis and done all of that. I don't know how I would have done it, but I was gonna make it work. I was going to make it work, even if it meant that I had to check Narkis out of school early and take him to the meeting with me. I was going to make it work, but I'll quit ranting about the meeting. I know you guys don't care, but it really does bug me that I did that. It makes me feel very irresponsible. Good morning, guys. Y'all, it has been a rough couple of days. Come on, buddy. You don't need to play with the oven. Come over here. Aiden is homesick today. I don't know if, like, whatever the bug that we had a few weeks ago, I don't know if he's just now kind of really getting it or if it's something completely unrelated. I don't know. But he has completely wrecked my kitchen, y'all. Look at all this that he has pulled out. He's everywhere today. And yesterday, excuse me, buddy, we found out that Narkis was likely allergic to the dog. And he was kind of breaking out in this weird rash and we didn't really know what it was. And so we kind of ignored it for about a month. And the doctors did a skin swab on like the part that's been breaking out really bad. And it came back not like a for sure thing, not like, yes, this is 100% like what it is, but they said it's very likely. So we had to get rid of our dog, you guys, and we just got him. Like, we just got this dog, and I loved the dog so much, but obviously I can't risk it, you know. If I have a special needs child who is medically fragile, and even if there's a slight chance that he was allergic to that dog, I can't have the dog around him, because it can cause breathing problems and all kinds of yucky stuff in kids who already have a weakened immune system. If it was one of my girls that were allergic, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal, because we could have adjusted our lifestyle enough to kind of make them okay. But because it was Narquise, there was no way. So our dog is gone. He went to a good home though, you guys. He went back to his foster family that had him first. And they're not going to foster him anymore, they're going to adopt him. So he has an actual family with kids, and he is in a good home, and he's loved, and it makes me feel a lot better. And I'm not going to lie, it is a lot less stress in the house without the dog, but man, you guys, I miss the dog. I wanted a dog so bad. So bad. But it kind of stinks. But, you know, you do what you got to do for your kids. Do what you gotta do for your kids. But anyway, on another note, yesterday evening, my husband and I's bathroom, Aiden, he is just making so big of a mess today. Like, he just pulled all, I had all these clothes folded right up here, and he just knocked them all on the floor. Oh my goodness, I love this kid so much, but he is a mess. Anyway, our upstairs bathroom decided that it needed to flood. And it flooded bad, you guys. We didn't realize that it had flooded. The toilet up here, it just stopped up, so we plunged it, and it went down. Business as usual, no big deal. When you've got a family of 6, your toilet gets stopped up a lot. It's just a fact of life, you know. So we unstopped it or whatever, went about, had dinner, got the kids ready for bed. I went to go put Zoe down in her room last night for bed, and her entire room is covered in water. I mean, it's like water like pooled all in her room. And I look up at the ceiling, and the ceiling is drooping, and there's just water pouring out of it. There's water, like in her room there's wallpaper, and there was water spurting out sideways out of the seams of the wallpaper, like in her room. It was so bad, you guys. It was so bad. So we got towel dried it all as much as possible. We turned the water off. I even poked a little hole in the ceiling to kind of drain the water that had collected in the ceiling. But it's a mess. It's a huge mess, and it's gonna be super expensive to fix, because if we don't have a mitigation company or whatever come out and do damage control, then we're gonna have mold, and I don't want my kids sleeping around mold. So we have to get rid of all the water and completely dry it out, and it completely blows the budget that we had for the kids' playroom, which also stinks. So, and I know it's just part of life. These things happen. It's part of being a homeowner. It just happens, you know, and I know our homeowner's insurance will cover a lot of it, but it's just hard with that, because then you've got to get an adjuster out here, and that takes time, and then they take forever, 30 to 60 days to get you the money, and we have a $1,000 deductible, so really it's probably not going to be worth it to use the homeowner's insurance. But anyway, today is going to be a better day. It's going to be better. It can't be worse, right? I mean, that's kind of my philosophy. Truly, you guys, it cannot be worse than yesterday. We had to give up our dog yesterday. My kids were sick yesterday. Our house flooded yesterday. Everything just went so wrong. So wrong. It was a bad day. But today's going to be a good day. I'm not going to let yesterday influence today. So at any rate, my house is a disaster. That's my goal today, is to clean. I have all of this where the dog kennel used to be. All the kids have trashed all of this, so this all needs to be cleaned up. Got a few clothes folded there. This is a mess. Aiden's making a mess. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I halfway got my kitchen clean. Okay, no I didn't. I got the sink clean and that's like it. So I have to clean up all of this. This is all the kids' Valentine stuff. I've got to clean up my island. I've got to clean up over here. I've got to clean up this island. What is this? It's like Apocalypse Now, baby. It's like just explosion. I don't know what the deal is. Dining room isn't too bad, but needs to be straightened up. We just have a lot of work to do. And then down here in the basement, I have to clean as well. This is probably my most dreaded area to have to clean up. We moved a lot of stuff yesterday from the other house. So this room over here is completely full. Zoe's bed is out here because she had to sleep out here last night. I need to clean up all this. I need to clean up all this. I need to get those boxes put away. My closets are cleared out though, so that's good. So the closets are clean. I need to put up wash my husband's socks that he's laid out there. I need to move all of these boxes and trophies and junk that we don't really need or want into this room, which is our holding room, until we can sort through all of it. And then I need to do something about Zoe's room. You guys, it looks better this morning, but look at this. You can tell, like, this was all bowed. You can kind of see the color differentiation right here. You see how that's light and then this is dark. All of this dark part is where it was flooded, and I poked a hole right here and the water was just like, I mean, it was like a stream just pouring down, and we have our towels and a bucket, and the wallpaper peeled off the wall. So, and you know, we were all excited because we thought we weren't gonna have to paint Zoe's room again anytime soon, but we're gonna have to. And it was all over here. It had dripped all across here onto the window. So the whole windowsill was covered in water. All down here was covered in water. Oh, it was such a mess. And it's still a mess. Like, I could step on this floor last night, and between the cracks of the floor, water would just come. It was like a fountain. It's like a fountain. It would just come spurting through. So I have a lot of work to do, and I don't have a lot of time to do it in. So I'm gonna let you guys go because it's already almost 10 o'clock and I have to pick Narquise up at 1:30. And I know that seems like plenty of time, but it's not. Taking care of 2 kids and one that is sick, that's gonna I'll have maybe 2 hours total to just focus on just cleaning. So anyway, I'm gonna get to it. I'll talk to you guys later. Hello, I'm like filming my shirt. Chosen, adopted, loved. That's my message for today. Because I apparently can't keep the camera on my face. Good morning, you guys. Actually, I don't know why I said morning, because it's not morning at all. It's like 1:30, 2 o'clock. I just should probably know what time it is, because I have to go get Narquise here in a few minutes. Okay, it's only 1:30. So I just got done doing my hair, you guys. I have been trying to dye my hair for the longest time, and I've either just kind of been lazy with it, or I just didn't want to do it, or I was like, I'm not going to get the right color that I want, or I just felt like something was going to go wrong if I tried to do my own hair. But I went to Sally's beauty supply, and I've got a little girl tugging on me now. I went to Sally's Beauty Supply, and they were like super helpful in getting me the hair color that I needed and telling me what all I needed to do and all of that kind of stuff. And you guys, it looks so red on the camera. I swear it's not that red, but I finally dyed it and I love it, you guys. I just have to like keep it this color. Like, every time I do my hair in any respect, it always fades, or it always starts to look kind of cruddy or whatever. And I wanted just the dark auburn kind of a color, and I feel like this color complements my complexion the best. It just looks the best on me, in my opinion. Maybe you guys disagree, I don't know. My face is red and blotchy. I just got out of the shower from rinsing it out. And of course, I think this is as vibrant as it's going to be. It'll probably fade a little bit in the next couple of days, just because that's what hair dye does. But I don't know, I really like it. I'm really impressed with it, and I am excited to kind of have a new look. I'm losing weight, and I felt like I needed a new hairdo to go with it. And I really, once I lose all of my weight, I want to get my my bangs back. but I don't feel like my face is thin enough yet to pull off bangs. So I'm gonna wait another couple of months before I try to pull off the bangs. But at any rate, I am now in auburn redhead, I don't know what you call it. But I got most of my house clean. Got the living room pretty good. We have in here that's pretty clean. Oh my gosh, you guys, I want to get rid of this wallpaper so bad. Piper's over there watching a movie. And yeah, it's just another day. Another day. You guys, I've been watching all of this footage from Playlist Live. And I really wanted to go this year, you guys. I so wanted to go. I've had a few of you message me and ask if I was at Playlist Live because you were looking for me, but you didn't see me. Honestly, I'm surprised anybody was looking for me because I'm a very small fish in the YouTube community. I mean, I didn't think anyone would notice that I was not there. But anyway, thank you guys for those of you who have asked where I was at Playlist Live. I didn't get to go this year. I didn't go last year, obviously, because we had just gotten home with our new sons. And this year is just, I don't know, like medical craziness, 4 kids craziness, kids being in school craziness. I just couldn't get away. I couldn't get away to go to Playlist Live as much as I really wanted to. Have something else what, honey?
No.
And then some of you guys were asking about a meetup, if I could do a meetup. You guys, it's hard for me to do meetups. First of all, I don't know, it's just hard for me to do meetups. I don't really go out of town, really, to be honest. Like, that's one big reason it's hard for me to do meetups. I am going to Texas in May for one of my best friend's weddings. So I will be in Texas in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So I could possibly do a meetup at some point in May. During that weekend, but I'll have to let you guys know. If you guys are interested in a meetup, let me know in the comments below and I might can set one up. I think like a whole 1 person would probably show up if I did a meetup, to be honest, and that's why I haven't inquired about a meetup, and I don't do like the Skype conversations, and I don't know. I don't have enough subscribers to really justify going through all of that effort. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so I got my calendar on the wall. I got our calendar right here. We needed a calendar so bad, and it's already helping me a ton. I'm already remembering what I need to pack in lunch boxes, when I need to send Valentine's to school, and if there's a half day at school today, and oh, you guys. And then I have more paperwork right here. Guys, so I was in the back room cleaning Piper's room, and I come in here and find this little boy in the dryer. What are you doing? Get out of there. Come on. That's not safe, dude. Come on. You don't need to be in Mama's dryer. That's not good. I'm gonna have to close the doors. Oh, yep, you're gonna get right back in, aren't you? You guys, seriously. Never a dull moment. I'm exhausted. Oh, I still have so much cleaning to do. Dude, don't go back in. Come on, Aiden. He's getting right back in there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey y'all. So I seriously like never vlog this part of my day just because it's too hectic. I don't know. I just never think to pick up the camera or even try to vlog it, but as you can see, it is getting dark outside. It's about 5:30. The kids have eaten dinner. Zoe is with her dad at dance. It's a Wednesday night, so oh man, my makeup is running like crazy. And I look lovely under this disgusting yellow lighting, but anyway. So I have to put Narquise's leg braces back on before he goes to bed. I know, buddy, and he hates it, you guys. He can't stand these things. He tries to take them off in the middle of the night, and sometimes he's actually successful. But I know. You're trying to get rid of it?
No.
I know, sweetie. We gotta wear them though. It just stinks because it's like he just got off the full leg cast, and now he has to wear the knee restraints as well at night and during the day too. I honestly probably should not have taken them off of him after school. He's trying to hide it. He's so funny. But Yeah, I probably should not have taken them off of him after school.
No,
but I just hate it. Like, I would hate to not be able to bend my legs. Like, that would stink to me. So, I tried to give him a little bit of a break with it.
No.
I know, sweetie. And it's not fun because he has to sleep in his jeans and everything. Just because the jeans are the only material that he can't, like if I put him in sweatpants, he'll work the sweatpants down and he'll pull them off. I don't know how to explain it, but he can, because they're slippery, more slippery than blue jeans, he can pull them off. So, oh, he has spaghetti all over his face.
No, this, no.
I know, he's saying this, no. I know, they stink. You guys, and these things are so, like, cheap looking to me. Like, these things cost $175 a piece. It's literally like foam and a metal wiring and Velcro, and I have no idea what could have possibly cost that much. Our insurance paid for it, so it doesn't matter to me really what it costs, but I just think it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And they, like, I don't know, they just look cheap to me.
No.
We got to, buddy. We got to do it, and I'm so sorry. So I was going to try to vlog this. I don't really know where I'm going to set the camera. I don't know.
No.
I know. I may not vlog it, though. He's going to cry, and I really hate vlogging him when he gets upset. It's sad. Let's see, he's already getting, oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh. You guys, this is like the hardest part of my day, and it hurts him to have his legs so straight. Like, it's not comfortable for him at all. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go because I don't want to vlog him being this upset, but man, I'm gonna put these on him, calm him down, and get him to bed. You guys, that was awful. So he has to wear these leg braces over his cast because he had these tendons behind his knee cut and lengthened, and if he doesn't wear the knee restraint, then those muscles are just going to snap right back to where they were before, and he won't be any better off. Like, he'll have to have surgery again. So this is the only way we can do it. And I did end up taking his jeans off. I think I have another plan. Instead of just leaving the sweatpants on, I'm going to put another pair of pants over these because he does get them off in the middle of the night, and that's why it's hurting him so bad when we put them back on, because he's getting them off without us knowing, and those muscles are starting to tense back up, so when we have to stretch them back out, it hurts really bad. So I'm going to put these on him and give him some ibuprofen and let him kind of calm down a little bit before I have to put him to bed. But oh man, my makeup is running like crazy, you guys. I'm tired. But I'm going to get him to bed. I'm so sorry, buddy. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm going to get Aiden to bed. I've already fed all the kids, so except for Zoe. She's got to do some homework and whatever when she gets back from dance. And I don't even know what time it is. She should be back any minute. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I just wanted to do a quick vlog. You guys always ask what my evenings are like because I rarely ever vlog my evenings because they are just so hectic, you know, getting 4 kids fed and homework done and papers filled out for school and just getting everyone taken care of. Sweetheart. Narky. Pachamukri. I know, honey. I'm so sorry. He is so pitiful. I hate it. I hate it. This is the worst part of my day when I have to put these things back on him. I hate it. But I know it hurts. Like, I know his crying is totally legit. Like, I know it hurts. And I hope he understands that this is to help him walk one day. And he's going to be so thankful that he went through it, even though it stinks. And I know it does. I've talked to people who have cerebral palsy who have had this surgery, and they tell me it is extremely painful. So, just stinks. It stinks, you guys. You never like to see your kid in pain. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. And this is like, he feels like it's me inflicting the pain. Like, he feels like it's my fault that we're doing this. So that makes it even more difficult. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go because I got to deal with this pitifulness. Nothing, honey. He had to get his leg braces on. Miss Piper here. Can you say hey?
Hi.
Hi. I know you guys don't get to see Piper too much. She's in there eating her raviolis. Okay, and I got little man. Do you want pants on? He's holding his legs up. I always have to double diaper him at night because he just, I don't know, he will like leak through them so easily. So easily. You sleepy, huh, bud? You sleepy boy. And a lot of you guys with Aiden, I've had a lot of questions recently. Wow, this lighting, ugh. I don't even want to show myself. This lighting is just awful. But a lot of you guys have been asking, well, not a lot of you, I've had a few of you ask why his eyes are so sunken in. Despite him being institutionalized, which is a lot of the behaviors, as you can see what he's doing right now. This is called eye pressing. It's very, very common. Are you gonna sit in my lap? Man, I still have a cough. It is very common in children who are blind, whether they've been institutionalized or not. It's just a sensory thing for him. He pushes on his eyes and he pushes back on the optic nerve, and to him that makes him see like kind of colors or purples, or you know, it makes him feel like he's seeing something, which he's really not. It's just the optic nerve pressure that is doing that. And you guys can do it too. Like if you take your hand and kind of push on your eye, you're gonna see like that array of colors. So that's what he's doing. That is why he does that. But it's very, very common. And he's fine. But yes, that is why his eyes are so sunken in from all of the years of neglect and whatnot. He turned to self-stimulation. Yeah. You talk to us? What's the camera? Oh, we're gonna eat the camera. You gonna chew on the camera? Are you gonna vlog? Oh, that's a lovely angle of mommy. He's like chewing on it. Give me the camera. No, you'll not chew on the camera. Silly boy. Silly boy. Alright, well I just wanted you guys to get to see Aiden because I know it's hard for me to vlog him a lot of the times too because now he's in school. So whenever I'm vlogging during the day, he's not home. And Narkees is okay now. He's over here. He pulled all the backpacks off the hook. Such is life. But I'm gonna let you guys go, and I hope you guys are enjoying the vlogs. Like I said yesterday, I am going to have more vlogs coming once I get an actual vlogging camera. Just that's easier because all my vlogs right now are pretty much in my house. So I'll be able to get out more if I have a camera that's easier to manipulate and take with me. But I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope you guys are all doing awesome. Bye, y'all.